Again, I have the pleasure of welcoming everyone and thanking you for coming out today to hear more good news for Adams County. Wind's blowing a little bit today, but at least it's not 105 degrees in the shade, so we are all very thankful for that. I'm Sue Stedman, Chairman of Natchez, Inc., and on the platform with me, we are proud to have Governor Phil Bryant and Mr. Jim Barksdale, Executive Director of the Mississippi Development Authority. Oh wait, Jim didn't make it.
Didn't
sorry. I'm sorry.
You just got me?
They changed my script. Mr. Barksdale was not able to be with us today, but we do appreciate all of his assistance. Company executives, Lee Stevens, Michael Blaine, Bill Blaine, Andre Smoitov, Jim Brewer, and Tony Little. We also have President Darrell Grinnell of the Adams County Board of Supervisors, Mayor Jake Middleton, and Vice President of Natchez Now and Board Member of Natchez, Inc., Pat Biglane, and also Senator Melanie Sojourner and Representative Sam Mims. On behalf of Natchez, Inc., we are pleased to be making another announcement about jobs and investment for Adams County and Southwest Mississippi. It's hard to believe that Natchez, Inc. was merely just an idea a couple of short years ago, and yet it seems like it was just yesterday. But during that time, we've had some nice success along with some great companies, and Governor Bryant is here to tell us about another one today. Make no mistake, the cooperation of the Governor's Office and the Mississippi Development Authority are a huge part of the accomplishments and announcements that have been forthcoming over the past year. And I hope that all of you will take a minute and find some of these folks later today and tell them how much we appreciate their help. I know that all of you are anxious to find out what's going on, and I'm tired of keeping it a secret. So let me begin by introducing our governor. Governor Bryant, this is the first time that we've had the pleasure of welcoming you to town, and I'm going to warn you that we certainly are going to keep working hard so that it won't be the last. We want you to know that when it comes to economic development and creating jobs in Mississippi, that Natchez and Adams County are your perfect partners, and we look forward to working with you as governor of our wonderful state. We're truly excited to have you with us and to announce a new industry for Southwest Mississippi. Our governor has a long career of fighting for his fellow Mississippians, which began as a deputy sheriff in Hinds County. Phil then became a member of the House of Representatives in 1991, and the rest is pretty much history. While serving in the legislature, Phil became a trusted ally of Governor Kirk Fordyce, who appointed him state auditor in 1996. During his first and 2 additional terms as state auditor, he recovered more than $12 million of taxpayers' money that had been embezzled or improperly spent. In 2007, Phil was elected to serve as lieutenant governor with 59% of the vote. As lieutenant governor, Phil continued his work to ensure accountability in state government. In his first week of office, he proposed webcasting of Senate proceedings so that the taxpayers could see their government in action and hold them accountable. He then led the fight to pass the most comprehensive ethics reform in 25 years. In November of 2011, Phil was elected governor of the state of Mississippi with 62% of the vote, in a job where honesty and trustworthiness are the foundations for building public confidence in state government. Phil has made a positive difference for Mississippians, and we are looking forward to his leadership as governor. Although it's sort of his trademark, this man is obviously about a whole lot more than cowboy boots. Governor Bryant, thank you for being our guest today, and we welcome you to Natchez and Adams County.
Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. Thank you. Gosh, it's good to be here today. I was telling one of our hosts just a little while ago, Mayor, Deborah and I have been married 35 years. For many years, we would come to Natchez, Mississippi on our anniversary. We were married December 31st, 1976. And so we would come down to the Eola and celebrate that when we were of the age we could stay up past 10 o'clock. And I would always tell people how beautiful this town is, how amazing Adams County is, and that they've got to come there. And as we're here today, I'm just reinforced by the beauty, the hard work, the dedication, the mayor, the boards of supervisors, all those that are involved. Natchez, Inc., the Chamber of Commerce. You see, it takes all of you working together Jim Barksdale can do all that we can do in Jackson. Senator Sojourner here today, so kind to come with me. Chairman Mims can work all that we can trying to help. But it is the local Chamber of Commerce, it is the Sue Stedmans and the mayors and the boards of supervisors that really bring this together. Now today's announcement is so important. When I became governor of the state of Mississippi, I said there are two areas of economic development we must depend on. One, health care. Most of us baby boom generations, as you know, are reaching the age where health care has become a necessity. So just yesterday in the Senate, we passed our health care zone, which will encourage the increase in health care professionals in the state of Mississippi. The other, I said, will be energy. You see, a few years ago, we did some remarkable things. We started the all of the above energy plan. We actually cut taxes on a product called CO2 that's used to go back into old oil wells for tertiary oil recovery. We are now the leading state. We recover more oil through the tertiary process than any state east of the Mississippi. The Fraser Institute said Mississippi was the best state in the nation to invest in the oil and gas business. We are doing remarkable things, and today will lead us even further down that road. You see, two of the primary ways we accomplish this, recruiting new businesses and helping already, is this state workforce. What a tremendous group of men and women we have that make Mississippi work. Now today I'm joined by a group of people who will be making an investment in Adams County and in energy for the future. Lee Stevens, president of Blaine Sand and Gravel. And this company is part, of course, of the Blaine Companies, which was founded in Mount Olive, Mississippi, and has been operating since 1945. Lee, thank you so much. The Blaine Sand and Gravel mines raw materials, produces a number of washed or processed materials, and the company has operated in Crystal Springs, Hattiesburg, and in Natchez. I'm also joined by Tony Little, President and Chief Executive Officer of 4Es in Canada. 4Es Canada is based in Calgary, Alberta, and is associated with 4Es, a Russian company that produces ceramic propant. Did I say that right?
That's right.
Propant, I got that right. And rosin-coated propant. Propants are particulars used in hydraulic fracturing process, and they are mixed with fracturing fluid and used to hold fractures open to allow oil and natural gas to be extracted. We are here today about energy recovery in Mississippi and across the United States. Also with us today is Andre. Andre is with 4Es LLC. Our dear Russian friend, Andre, thank you for traveling from Russia to be with us here today. Thank you, sir. Today, I am announcing Blaine and 4Es are announcing a new business agreement as a result of this new partnership. Each company is creating a new business division here in Natchez, Mississippi. Blaine's division will be known as the Magnolia Frac Sand LLC, and will produce what is known as frac sand. For 4Es new businesses division as 4Es Frac Sand LLC. 4Es Frac Sand LLC. After the frac sand is produced, another new 4Es division, 4Es Resin Coating LLC, will add a resin coat to a portion of that frac sand for producing resin-coated frac sand, which can go deeper, and I am told is harder and more resistant to pressure. These products are used by oil and gas industries in the hydraulic fracturing process, which is used to enhance oil and gas recovery in both conventional and unconventional reservoirs, such as shale wells. Believe me, this is a game changer in the energy industry, the new shale wells. I'm proud of these two companies, one a long-standing Mississippi business and the other our newest corporate citizen, are creating products that are contributing to the domestic oil and natural gas production here in Mississippi, in the Southeast, and beyond. Each company is creating approximately 30 jobs. Of course, a total of 60 new jobs for residents here in Adams County. Blaine is investing $7 million in its new Natchez operation, and 4E's is investing $27 million in Mississippi's operation. As part of this investment, 4E's will install a loading and unloading storage facility and handling system at the Port of Natchez. Now, to assist in bringing this partnership to Natchez, the state of Mississippi has provided funding for infrastructure improvements. $264,000 for rail upgrades at the Port of Natchez, and $253,000 for upgrades to an existing access road, both funded through the State Department's infrastructure program at MDA. Adams County has also provided funding in supporting of these projects. As I said, the Board of Supervisors has stepped up in a big way. I would like to applaud the work of the local officials, especially the Adams County Board of Supervisors and Natchez, Inc., along with the team at MDA for helping this project come to fruition. Joey Roberts, who is here today, is the project manager at MDA and has been living with this project for some time now. Chandler Russ is the executive director, of course, as you know, of Natchez, Inc. I'd like to officially welcome you to Mississippi, Tony, and I'm grateful to both Blaine and 4E's for the investment and hard work you're dedicating to our state, and in the confidence that you have in the businesses, the business climate, and the workforce here in Mississippi. I can assure you, your confidence is well placed. Thank you so much for being here today for this announcement.